All right, fam club, it's time for the monthly pickups video where I share all the cards I added to my personal collection last month, and I'm hoping you'll leave me a comment down below with the things that you picked up. Let's get to it. Every month for a while, I've been doing this segment where I showcase all the cards I'm adding to my personal collection, sometimes chime in on a few things that I'm investing in and storing up for my collection to help build it up later down the road. Sometimes I think this whole video series could be called card porn because that's essentially what it is, just showing off some fantastic cards that I'm picking up that I'm in love with, and just trying to share the collection and the fun of trading and the love of trading. And of course, I'm always hopeful you guys will leave me some comments down below with what you're collecting currently. With the market the way it is now, sealed product is very difficult to pick up, but singles, you can pick up lots of singles that are fantastic. So I love to hear about the singles that you guys are picking up. Anyways, one of the things I've been working on is a set of Japanese fossils. So the first two cards that I picked up this month were two more common fossil cards, and you know, we got Grimer and Geodude here that I picked up to add. I also got Ghastly and Psyduck added to the set. Ghastly and Psyduck set me back about $5, and these two were $3.16. The commons are very cheap, but it's difficult to find very pristine copies, and that's what I'm always on the hunt for, and because I want every copy in my binder to be super pristine. Continuing on the fossil front, my last two holos, I believe, I picked up this month, the first being Articuno, and like I said, I'm trying to find super clean copies, and both of these that I'm about to show you were purchased on eBay. Just absolutely fantastic looking. They have to have lots of photos, and I'm just scrutinizing the photos, but this is super clean. I don't even see a dot of whitening. I think this and the next card I was both very happy with. Potentially easily could 10, but it's going in the binder, so I'm not too concerned, but I do want as close to pristine 10s. Anyways, Articuno set me back $17.99, but I'm super happy with that, and it looks awesome. Sometimes you're taking a big risk if you pick it up on eBay. By the way, if you didn't see the video on how to make your Charizard light up, make sure you check that video out. I give a detailed description. Then we got Mew, another card, and I paid a premium for this, but I was super happy when it showed up. It is just absolutely stunning. It's been sitting on my desk over there, and when the sun comes in and it hits the holo during the day, it just looks fantastic. Super cool looking Mew card, and it just, again, perfect. The Mew set me back $30.90 exactly. Almost perfect. Maybe it wouldn't get quite a 10, but it definitely has a potential. Again, though, going in the binder. Absolutely fantastic. I think I still need a few more common cards actually for fossil, so I got to figure out which ones I'm now missing, and I shouldn't put the card in that way. Go ahead and pop it open like this, and then slide it in. Don't be lazy. Lock it in there good. All right, moving on. I had to shell out with the insanity to finally get my Bulbasaur. I was not pulling it, and I finally gave in. I was afraid this would never come down. It's super awesome looking artwork. Absolutely love it. I do not think this copy is going to 10, though. I was really hoping it might. And this set me back $39.26. Kind of crazy. I believe I saw some things on here that that definitely would not give it a 10. It's still near mint, but like there's a white dot right there, which you can easily see. And yeah, that's probably enough. That white dot. I thought maybe I saw something over here, but I don't see it now. But that white dot and maybe well, that's just dust. Yeah, I don't know. That white dot I think is enough for me to not spend my money to get it graded. But again, with how crazy things are going, I just figured I better get it in my collection now, or it may never happen. People are buying stuff up, which is, inflating the bubble even worse and worse. What will happen? Will it crash? It's anyone's guess. I don't know. All right, let's move on. I do have 4 slabs I picked up, but let's go into the other cards. I picked up Kieran here from Teraso Festival for $10. All the trainers are not really going for too much money. I may in the long term have overpaid for this one, but I was like, whatever, I'll pick it up. Super fantastic artwork on these special art rares from the Japanese set. Great looking texture. This was $10 if I didn't say that already. I decided last month that forget English. I'm going to master Teraso Festival, the Japanese set, because Prismatic is just a ridiculous beast. And with the way the market's going, every product from here on out is going to be scalped and bought up like crazy. It's going to take a lot of work to get anything from that set. So I got super lucky with Teraso Festival. I already pulled Umbreon, and I pulled 3 of the evolutions. I forget which 3 because I ended up going and buying a whole bunch more. So on that front, I've been going to my card store, and if they have good prices, I've been grabbing up all the Teraso Festival from them. I picked up Raging Bolt here. Again, just a super fantastic artwork. Looks absolutely phenomenal. This one sent me back $18. If it's not an evolution, they're all super reasonable. This is probably one of the higher ones. Maybe, I'm not even sure. Ceruledge or Ceruledge is a little bit of money. Dragapult is probably about $15. And I can't think if there's any other non-evolution that's more than $15 right now. My game store had the Walking Wake. Gold card, I grabbed that, $8. Super cool looking. I'm going to be putting together a binder for Teraso Festival and master this bad boy. So continuing on, we got a lot of Teraso Festival here. $6, Iron Hands. Again, this is why it's card porn. I'm just busting it out and showing off just how awesome these look. Look at that. Freaking awesome. I don't know why. $6, man. This card is so cool looking. Iron Hands. Come on. This is why I'm going Japanese, because $6 is phenomenal. You'll never pull these cards. $4 for Sandy Shocks. Again, next to the mask, possibly the least desired card. Still, it's pretty cool looking, and had to get it because I'm mastering the set. I'm always looking for pristine copies when I'm in there. If there's evolutions in there for good prices that are pristine, I've been grabbing them as well to get them graded. Definitely well worthwhile. $4 for, is this Wellspring mask? I think so, because the mask is blue. Don't be fooled by the green background. Wellspring mask, Ogerpon, super cool looking. $4. This is why I'm going Japanese Teraso Festival. $4 for Hearthflame mask. Hearthflame mask, Ogerpon. Just again, super cool looking. These aren't as cool as some of them. I know they look more like full arts, but they're still, I don't know. It's in theme with the rest of them. Even the evolutions are all like kind of, you know, just some sort of an interesting texture background. And continue on, more stuff from my card shop. We got Petrarant, $4 for the special art rare from Teraso Festival. Again, one of the very undesirable cards. And these the boxes of Teraso Festival are pretty expensive, $80 to $90. You could easily pull this $4 card as your one big hit, and there could be nothing else. $5 for Terapagos. This is an interesting artwork because he's kind of hard to work out, and his terrestrialization is taking up a lot of space on the card. Pretty cool texture though. But that's why not too popular. $5. And then we got some big boys. Got the Flareon, and I paid $70 for the Flareon. I got him to knock $5 off for me. I left that in because I put it in my own sleeve. Super awesome looking. These are the cards we wish we could pull in Prismatic Evolutions, but we can't get our hands on product, and when we do, we don't get anything. It's just a huge disappointment of a set. All my allocations are absolutely horrible. Then I picked up the gold Pikachu. $53. Very cool looking. That's the most expensive gold card, of course. Hasn't really dropped in price any. And then the biggest one out of the bunch, $150. This one's actually dropped in price a little bit, about $130, $135. Sylveon. Every time I get a new card, I get rid of the sleeve, the penny sleeve that it came in. It's always just so gross. I want my own penny sleeve. Super awesome. Love this card. Love this artwork. Had to shell out for it though. Other than the Master Ball, second most expensive card in the set. I'm not forgetting anything, am I? I don't know if I'll do the Master Ball. So I guess technically I might not master the set. I'm going to just get all the base set and the not the Master Balls. We'll see what I do about the Pokeballs. Super cool. Love that artwork. All right. I think I got all the evolutions after that. I got to double check though. All right, and I got 4 slabs to go. I picked these up. Charizard from Paldean Fates. I just think I think these terrestrialized cards, the EXs even, are a little undervalued. I would even contemplate, if you did rip Prismatic Evolutions and you got some EX Evolutions, if they're pristine, it's probably worth contemplating getting them graded, especially with how hard they are to pull and how unlikely people are to give them up. Anyways, Charizard set me back $34.87. I picked it up on GameStop. I might have got all of these on GameStop. Walking Wake. No, I got Walking Wake on eBay. I had sent my own personal copy off to get graded. It came back a 9. I have no idea why. It it was pretty pristine. I guess when I looked it back over, there was one little spot on the back that was kind of iffy. Could have been called either way. It wasn't really damage or anything. It was just kind of like the knife blade wasn't quite as smooth as it could have been. Anyways, Walking Wake sent me back $46. It's the last of the ancient Pokemon that I needed from SV5K, which is Wild Forces. And then I picked up another Charizard, a Charizard tag team with Braxton. And I just picked this up on GameStop. I thought it was a good grab, a little sort of an investment for the future. Sent me back $48.38. I actually had this raw as it is because I tried to buy all the tag teams that I could back in the day. So before they got too crazy. But this isn't too crazy yet. I mean, a 10 for $48.38 is pretty cheap. And the very last card, you guys will never guess. It cost me $183.81. And it's Alolan Executor from Surging Sparks. Let's see, what did they put it in here? How do I get this out? It's got a, oh, here we go. It's upside down. I'm going to switch it into a PSA sleeve anyways. I just love the artwork on here. I don't think it quite has the texture that pops in the Japanese, but I just think it was a super cool looking card, and I needed it for my Surging Sparks master set anyways. I'm going to have a Surging Sparks partly graded, partly not graded master set. I figured with how crazy things were going, I better get it. And I thought it was a pretty good deal at the time. It is still the same price, about $180, which is what I paid. But I figured it wasn't going to get any cheaper. I could be wrong. Like I said, everything could just go to zero, and it is what it is. If it does, it does. I'm still happy I have the card, and I think it's super cool. And that is the last card that I picked up last month. Well, that's the whole shebang of all the card porn for this month and everything that I picked up last month. If you want to see what I pick up this month, and I've already started ordering some bangers, definitely make sure you're subscribed. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please thumb it up. It lets me know that this is the kind of content that you want me to keep making. Otherwise, I'll just try to focus more on what does get the most thumbs up and does get the most views. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll catch you in the next video.